Good morning or good afternoon, students and parents. I just wanted to wrap up the end of the quarter. It's the end of quarter 2. We will start quarter 3 on Tuesday. The project and innovation presentations that they're giving now will go on the next grading cycle. All the grades are done. I am looking over them a little bit one more time before they're finalized. I don't plan to grade anything over the weekend. So everything should be in Skyward. Again, Skyward is the official grading platform. Do not use Schoology. It's going to be off a little bit. I did drop one of the lowest major grades, still keeping 3 major grades. And I dropped one of the lowest daily grades, and I think that left me with 7 or 8 daily grades. So that helped the kids a little bit. It boosted up their scores and so forth. What I wanted to do is let you know that we're going to be moving into government and then economy in the last quarter. It is the most difficult part of 6th grade social studies. It's one of my favorite. It's the only class I took 3 times in college and continuously got D's and C's in, but I had to obviously transfer to college. But as I've gotten older, I've really enjoyed government because of travels and all of the current events that we have going on in our world today. So one of the first things we're going to do is go over some basic government types, everything from a constitutional monarchy to an absolute monarchy to an oligarchy and theocracy, limited and unlimited government, a direct republic or a direct democracy, where democracy originated from. We're going to let them know about the electoral college versus popular vote. And one of the activities we're going to do next Friday, so this is going to be Friday, I don't know what the date is, Friday next week. One of the activities we're going to do is we're going to do a visual display of these types of government, kind of as a recap of learning them. What I'm going to do is something really super creative. I have Play-Doh here, not a lot of it, and I also have some old Legos from when I played with Legos and my kids play with Legos. But what the kids can bring next week, and I'm making this movie specifically for this, is they can bring a large thing of candy. Now, they can have to provide their own candy. I'm not going to provide their candy for them. I prefer it not to have nuts, something like Skittles, Sour Patch Kids, plain M&Ms. You want something that's got multiple colors, okay? Probably 3, 4, 5 colors, and something where you've got a significant amount. 4 or 5 is not going to work. The kids cannot share with each other. So if they want to use candy to do their display, they will physically show me what an absolute monarchy looks like. They will end up taking pictures with their computer and uploading that as their assignment, okay? If you want to use Play-Doh, Play-Doh's great. They roll little balls or they make little shapes and they create their vocabulary that way. I'll give them a big piece of paper. They'll stick it all on there. You can go by Walmart. A tub of Play-Doh is 50 cents, okay, one of the big ones. I suggest getting 2 for $1. I'm sending this video now because I know as a parent, I do not want to be running around at the last minute trying to buy something. So we have a 3-day weekend, great opportunities to get to the store. Again, you can bring candy. If you want to pick up 2 and your child wants to donate one for someone who wants one, that's fine. But again, they can't open the package and then give 10 to somebody else. It's their candy. It's their Play-Doh. I do have Play-Doh here, but again, kids will be touching it like they have in the past. And same thing with Legos. So if you want to protect their fingers and hands, get them some candy this weekend. Make sure you hide it until Friday. Let them know what the activity is. They're going to get this video as well. I'll explain it to them today. But again, start talking to your kids about government, what type of government we have. It's a tricky subject. It was tricky for me all through school. I didn't do well until I got older. And a lot of history and a lot of government. And gosh, you wait till you get to economy. You're going to learn more about economy than you'd ever remembered from school. The only way to help these kids learn this information and start developing kind of these roots to hold on to this information is to start having these everyday conversations about government and economy and what's going on, okay? And using these keywords that we use, okay? So thank you very much. Have a great 3-day weekend. And I hope you enjoyed listening and learning about your students' inventions and innovators. I loved listening to the parents participate in their student podcast. That was great. I heard the toothbrush inventor dad. So thank you so much for helping your child. That was really fun to hear. And the kids love listening to you guys. And the students love showing off their parents too. So we appreciate it. Thank you very much and have a nice weekend.